news, you play catch up all day. From the sucks to be you file, how would you handle this? Like I always think, and I told you this story before. There was time like I was kind of bummed out. Talked to a performance coach, mental coach, and he said, "Hey, what are you worried about? There are people that wish they had your problems." So I always look to see, okay, where am I doing in my life? Let's be thankful for what I have instead of worrying what I don't have. So, from the it sucks to be you category, how would you handle this? Dream wedding, Hawaii, all your friends, it's a destination wedding. You're going to marry the man of your dreams. All your friends or family are there. Then, with everyone standing there looking at you and you're ready, your fiance's sister says, "That's it, we're done," and calls the whole thing off. You can't just run away. You're in Hawaii and your whole family's there. What would you do? Do you have the party and just go for it since you already paid for everything? Do you go run and hide? How do you recover for something like that? Let's find out. Because that's exactly what happened to our guest, Sadie, who's joining us right now on News Radio WRVA. I hope that's not painful that I brought that up. Like how? Okay, so explain to me how your would be sister in law just said, "We're done." Ah, ah. Well, wait a minute. Did he not have the nerve to say, I've got cold feet. I don't want to do this. So he left it to his sister? Ah, what a weasel. Wait, okay, wait a minute, Sadie. I got a bunch of questions. Hold on a second. When you walked in, could you feel the vibe like this isn't good? I mean, but come on, it's for better for worse. Everybody's wedding is stressful. Everybody's tension. Like for mine, I just said, you know what, do whatever you want. Just tell me where to be, and I made sure I did everything I could to take as much stress off of it, not ask for anything because I know it was her big day, and I'm just going to go along, and everything's awesome. So I did okay. So that's why Mr. Romance. So how? So what happens next? You just go. Well, we already paid for this. I can't get my money back. Everybody's already here. We can't book flights. It's not like we can get in the car and drive back to Pasadena or something. Um, so how did you decide? Let's just have a party. So the groom side didn't show up for your party. Uninvited. Good for you. Now, who wanted to punch your ex fiance? I would have. I don't know if I would have ended up in jail if I was with you, because I probably would have taken a poke at him. Wait a minute. This is a Christmas wedding. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So how was the party? Did you wear your dress, or did you just kind of go cat? Did you go cash? Okay. Were you just smoking hot, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I messed up." Again, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay. Okay. So now I always talk about resiliency on this program. How did you bounce back? Like, how do you get back into the dating pool? And that's how I found you for this story, because you listen. Hey, you got a wedding dress. Let's use it. I don't know if you want to use it, have the memories for the first one, but hey, we got to get back out there. Come on, kid. What's it called? What, seeking.com? Okay. Well, that's everybody's best friend. Was it hard? Was it hard to get back out there on a dating app? Like, you just have this devastating story, and I like. How do you tell that story? Do you tell that story on a first date? Oh, all right. Seeking.com is one of the things you use to get back out there. I don't know. If my wife were on here, she would go, "Oh, let me introduce you to my son, 25 years old, really good looking, in great shape, going into the Marine Corps when he graduates from college as an officer." So, but she's not here, so I won't throw that out there. But I'm going to tell, hey Riggs, go try seeking.com. If he's listening now, I'm just going to embarrass him, because every time we go out, my wife's always looking. Oh, is she single? Maybe we should introduce her to my son. So, oh yeah, she's ridiculous. Tell me. Uh huh. Ah, no way. can I vet him for you? Can I just put him through his paces? I want to make sure. Yeah, I think I need to vet him for you. Wow, what a crazy story. And again, I want to thank our friends at Seeking.com that gave me this opportunity to talk to you. And I'm going to sign up. I'm signing up Rig Me for Seeking.com. Maybe we could find him a great story. Because you realize, Sadie, that I want the rights to the Hallmark movie that's going to be your life story, right? You are a Hallmark story. You're a Hallmark movie, right? Oh, oh, please. I don't know what you do for a living, but I think writing books based on this formula, you could become very successful because this is one of those feel good stories that when I saw this, like Sadie got dumped at the altar and she rebounded. Like, come on, I got to hear more about the story. That's why I wanted to have you on the program. I've been begging, like, get her on the show for me. All right, when the book comes out, I want a chance. I've got friends that have production companies. We're going to make a movie out of it. You're going to be very successful. We'll have the whole red carpet thing. And then the best part about it is, you know what it's going to be, don't you? That when the Hallmark movie comes out, your ex, who made the biggest mistake of his life, and his stupid brother and his stupid sister are going to have to watch it over and over and over and over again on the Hallmark Channel. Perfect. And we can invite them and then not let them into the theater. All right. Hey, thank you for sharing the story with me, and thanks to Seeking.com for making all of this possible. Again, I'm going to sign Rig Me up right now and see if I can marry him off his senior year of college before he graduates and goes into the Marine Corps. He's going to look sharp in his uniform, and if he does that whole cross sword things and has the full military with him, that'd be cute. So Seeking.com, perfect. Oh, that's perfect right there. All right, Sadie, thank you very much for telling me the story. All right, take care. Oh my gosh. You know what? Again, your worst day can become your best day. I saw that story, like, I gotta get her on. I gotta hear the story. Thanks to Sadie for joining us. Thanks to Seeking.com for helping me out with that. All right, today's program brought to you in part by Pearson Signature Dealerships. That Pearson promise, only at Pearson Signature Dealerships. They double the engine transmission warranty in every new vehicle. They've been around for 50 years. Why? Because they do things the right way. They respect their customers, and their goal is to make you a customer for life. Customer for life means that we're going to take care of you before, during, and after the sale. That's why they offer that Pearson promise, so you know you walk in that you've got